What's up, guys? It's KRISTEN, joined by Michael Boose.
Hello, hello.
And today we are back with Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 5 and 6. Super excited. Hold your breath and get ready, because Episode 5, here we go. Oh my God!
Ooh, that man's...
He survived?
No, he did not.
No, then why are they sewing him up?
Does Sir Hugh have any family in the capital?
No. I stood vigil for him myself last night.
I guess out of respect.
Yeah, they're just prettying him up for
Yeah.
the funeral.
He'd never worn this armor before.
Bad luck for him. Going against the mountain.
Bad luck for
Who
him.
determines the draw?
All the nice draw straws, Lord Stark.
Aye. But who holds the straws?
Do you
Damn.
suspect foul play there, Ned Stark?
Yep.
You've done good work, sisters.
Who holds the straws? Great question.
Life is strange. Not so many years ago, we fought as enemies at the Trident.
I'm glad we never met on the field, Sir Barristan. As is my wife. I don't think the widow's life would suit her.
That was cute.
What a nice way to respect him.
Yeah.
My father once told me you were the best he'd ever seen. I never knew the man to be wrong about matters of combat.
He was a fine man, your father.
I like the respect here.
What the
Yeah.
Mad King did to him was a terrible crime.
That
Yeah.
lad. He was a squire until a few months ago. How could he afford a new suit of armor?
Couple of men who
Left him some money.
just do what they have to.
I hear the king wants to joust today.
The king wants to joust?
Robert tends to do what he wants.
If the king got what he wanted all the time, he'd still be fighting a damned rebellion.
Damn.
Fair enough.
This is true.
It's made too small, Your Grace. It
I'd
won't
be annoyed.
go.
I'd be like, you made me leave my family.
Yeah, right?
Watch over your stupidity and your dumb moves. It's supposed to protect you. How am I supposed to protect you if you do stupid stuff?
One ball and no brains.
Ah.
You can't even put a man's armor on him
Well,
properly.
yeah, I mean,
You're just fat.
Fat for your armor.
I was going to say, you've gotten a little bigger since the last time you wore your armor. Yes.
Is that how you speak to your king?
Yes.
I love it.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's funny, is it?
I was going to say, not the nervous laughter, like, I don't know if I should laugh or not, or...
You don't like the hands joke?
You're torturing the poor boy.
There's no way he's winning. He can't win.
Go find the breastplate stretcher.
No!
Oh, he's having too much fun with him.
Yeah, he is.
How long before he figures it out?
That doesn't
Maybe should have one
exist.
invented.
All right. You watch me out there. I
That's
still know how to point a lance.
You
Like
know
headlight
this.
fluid.
Leave that for the young men.
Why? Because I'm king? Piss on that. I want to hit somebody.
And who's going to hit your bike?
Anybody who can.
No one is.
There's not a man in the Seven Kingdoms would risk hurting you.
Yeah. They're not going to
Tell
unhorse
me
the
those
king.
Cowards would let me win.
Yes.
Aye.
Is this true? God, he's such an alcoholic. That's going to be the death of him.
God. Too fat for my armor.
Yeah, maybe you should start working out. Stop drinking.
Bloody idiot. But Cersei insisted. I have John Arryn to thank for her. Cersei Lannister will make a good match, she told me. You'll need her father on your side. I thought being king meant I could do whatever I wanted.
Unfortunately, no.
Negative.
Let's go watch him ride. At least I can smell someone else's blood. Robert.
Ew.
Smells.
Oh.
Put it away. Put it away, my lord.
Inspiring sight for the people, eh?
Inspiring sight for the people.
Bow, you shits!
At least he takes it in stride, you know?
He does have a good sense of humor. I'll give him that.
Where's Arya?
At her dancing lessons.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Pretty boy. Uh-oh. Pretty boy is going to make some pretty problems.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, smooth. I wouldn't want to go against this guy.
No, he's huge.
No, he just stabbed somebody in the neck. That's
Yeah, he
foul
just took
play.
a dude out. The risks you endure when jousting in the tournament.
Greg will hurt him. I can't watch.
Then don't watch.
Okay, I won't.
100 gold dragons on the mountain. I'll take that bet. Now, what will I buy with 100 gold dragons? Or a girl from the pleasure houses of Lys. We could even buy a
You
friend.
can even buy a friend.
Sir Loras rides well.
He's also got better armor that protects his neck. This horse is like crazy. I thought it was just like the horse being crazy in the shot,
What?
but this is clearly something. Oh my god.
We got a strategy for this, man. Like duck or something, or.
Also, his lance is huge.
Ooh!
He got
him! How do you do that?
He got him!
Such a shame, little finger. It would have been so nice for you to have a friend.
She.
And tell me, Lord Renly, when will you be having your friend?
Oh. I was wondering if that was, what was being implied there.
Loras knew his mare was in heat. Quite crafty, really.
So Loras would never do that. There's no honor in tricks.
No honor and quite a bit of gold.
Yeah. Strategy.
Oh
Uh-oh.
god, I'd be terrified of him. Run! Run!
He's running over like, hey,
Run!
sword.
No!
Oh, no.
Run!
No.
He needs to run. Is you not aware of your surroundings? Ah!
Oh, my God. I thought he was going after the
I thought
other
he was
knight.
too! Oh, he is!
Jesus.
Ah!
Oh, he is. He just decided to start with the horse. That's crazy.
No! You can't do this!
Make it stop. Yo, that's one angry dude. Oh my god.
Brother by brother. Yo!
He really said-
He's terrifying. That their hound's not scary. You're scary, sir.
Madness in the name of your...
Whew. Oh my god. The way he
You
just
see that?
dodged.
We were right over his head.
Let him go!
That's loyalty.
That was crazy.
That was straight up loyalty. I would have punished that guy. Holy crap.
Yo.
I owe you my life, sir.
Yeah, you do.
I'm no sir.
And you don't owe me anything.
Well played. Well done.
Oh my god. Sansa's like, please, no one die, no violence.
I can't believe
And
they
then she's
did that
like,
to
oh
the
my god,
horse.
that's the right kind of violence. Uh-oh. Poor Tyrion.
Baby.
Remove his hood.
I love you.
Downwards from his horse.
That's so
He's so
wrong.
mad. He's like, please stop. Knock it off.
I would. I feel like, shut up.
Isn't the King's Road? You said we were riding for Winterfell.
I did. Often and loudly.
Very wise.
Yes. Very wise. I love him.
Word's probably gotten to my father by now. He'll be offering a handsome reward. Everyone knows a Lannister always pays his debts.
Interesting. He's planting seeds in the other men.
Hill tribes would kill me for my boots. Unless a shadow cat ate me first.
Shadow cats and hill tribes are the least of your concerns.
Ah, the Eastern Road.
He knows exactly where he is.
You're taking me to your sisters to answer for my imagined crimes. Tell me, Lady Stark, when was the last time you saw your sister?
Ooh.
5 years ago.
She's changed.
Uh-oh.
She was always a bit touched, but now you might as well kill me here.
I am not a murderer, Lannister.
Neither am
She's
I.
gone off the deep
It
end.
had nothing to do with the attempt on your son's life.
The dagger found...
What sort of imbecile arms an assassin with his own blade?
That's a good point.
Him. Why?
Your siblings.
Starting to make sense.
Oh, hey, speaking of hill tribes. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Woo! Oh my god. Today's
Look who
episode,
it
they did
is.
not spare on the blood budget.
What, you think you're a little...
Ma'am, what are you gonna do with that?
If I die, what's the point?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Facts.
Okay, what's the game plan here? You know what?
Is he going to defend her? Yep.
For how
Not very.
sneaky and conniving he is, he's certainly not short on bravery.
No. He's going to save her.
Yeah, he is.
Come on, earn your respect.
Dang it!
So, let's go.
Atta boy!
My boy. My man, let's go. That's right. You see me now?
Jesus!
Hey, you just got to do what you got to do, you know?
That's fair.
That guy can't get back up. Eek.
Wow, atta boy, Tyrion. Oh, you are hurt, sir.
I'll be fine, my lady.
Oh, no.
There's no need to bloody yourself. You first?
His people came to get
You're
him.
first.
Sorry.
Nothing like a woman after a fight.
I'm willing if she
Good to
is.
hear. I'm willing if she is.
Sigil, a kraken. Words we do not sow.
Lords?
The Greyjoys. Famed for their skills at archery, navigation, and lovemaking.
There's something about him I don't like. Like, he's kind of sleazy looking.
Yeah.
Or feely, but I don't know.
Good.
Words, ours is the fury.
He's so bored.
Yeah. Well, he has to be smart now.
Lords, the Lannisters.
We're still on their words.
I don't know them.
You do know them, think.
Unbowed, unbent, unbroken.
That's House
No.
Martell.
Righteous in wrath.
House Onward.
Family, duty, honour.
He's like, I know everybody else other than the Lannisters.
Family, duty, honour. Is that the right order?
You know it is.
Family comes first.
Yep.
Your mother had
Yeah,
to
it
leave
does.
Winterfell to protect the family.
How
Aw.
can she protect the family if she's not with her family?
Fair point.
Sat by your bed for 3 weeks while you slept.
And then she left.
As soon as I woke up, not even a good morning kiss.
I placed you in her arms. From that moment until the moment she dies, she will love you. Absolutely, fiercely.
Oof, I love that. Fiercely.
Yeah.
I'll never shoot another arrow.
Yeah, you can. You can do that sitting down.
Where is that written?
Yeah.
You need legs to work a bow.
No,
You don't.
If the saddle Lord Tyrion designed actually works, you could learn to shoot a bow from horseback.
Really?
Dothraki boys learn when they're 4 years old.
Dang.
Shouldn't you?
Yes. See?
There
Support.
You go. You gotta give something to look forward to. This guy sucks. Yeah.
Oh, right. She's catching cats.
I love her. She's too cute.
She's got
for
speed,
her
though.
good.
How is your son, my lord?
Oh, no.
I was going to say, is she going to hear something she's not supposed to?
Yeah.
He'll never walk again.
But his mind is sound.
Yeah.
Blessing.
What point are you trying to make here?
If the wrong ears heard what I'm about to tell you, off comes my head. You are the king's hand, and the king is a fool. Your friend, I know, but a fool.
Wow.
And doomed unless you save him.
Oh, my God.
I've been in the capital a month. Why have you waited so long to tell me?
Yeah, right? Like, come on, man.
Didn't trust you.
So why do you trust me now?
The queen is not the only one who has been watching you closely.
Dang.
Yeah, you, Littlefinger, the queen, everybody.
I would like to believe I am another, strange as that may seem.
What sort of doom does the king face?
The same sort as John Arryn.
So he was poisoned.
A rare and costly thing. As clear and tasteless as water, it leaves no trace.
Oh, my gosh.
So you're just straight up telling me he was poisoned and we've done nothing about it.
Yep. That's exactly what he's saying.
Who gave it to him?
Some dear friend, no doubt. But which one? There were many. Lord Arryn was a kind and trusting man. There was one boy. All he was, he owed to John Arryn.
Oh, no. You're just trying...
The Squire Sir Hugh, and now he's gone and he can't admit to anything.
What happened to him? Just when his life seemed to be going so nicely.
Yep.
If Sir Hugh poisoned him,
Wow.
They silenced him.
who paid Sir Hugh?
Someone who could afford it.
John was a man of peace.
Who's got all the money in the
His
land?
hand for 17 years, 17 good years. Why kill him?
His wife.
Because he got too close to
He
something.
started asking questions.
And you've been asking questions for a month. You know, at a certain point, you just got to give up on one cat and move on to another one.
No, she's determined.
Would she
But yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
what is
the
this?
dragon skull. Whoa. So he wasn't kidding. They actually did have him in the capital.
That's cool.
That thing's huge.
That would be amazing to see.
Yeah, right?
Super scary, too.
Oh my god, it's enormous.
One bastard already.
Oh,
He
no.
has the book. The rest will come.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
The fools tried to kill his son. What's worse, they botched it.
Uh-oh.
Stay silent.
The wolf and the lion will bid each other's throats. We will be at war soon.
The what?
If one hand can die, why not a second?
This hand is not...
Wait, that's Varys.
Yes.
Khal Drogo will not make his move until his son is born.
What?
Delay, you say. Move fast.
No, stay. I would wait a little bit longer, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, right? But like she's curious enough to like she's like, I gotta get out of here. Kid, you can slip right through those bars. I guarantee you
She
can
could
slip
totally
right through
go
those
through it.
bars. Easy.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so Varys is clearly plotting something grander because they're talking about
Yes.
Khal Drogo. Are they trying to bring the Targaryens back?
I admire your industry.
Oh my God, he's everywhere.
I can't stand this guy.
You look a bit lonely today. Should pay a visit to my brothel this evening.
I think you are mistaking business with pleasure.
Am I?
All those birds that whisper in your ear, such pretty little things.
Uh-huh.
Trust me.
He's like, don't touch me.
All inclinations.
Oh, I'm sure. Lord Redwyn likes his boys very young, I hear.
I'm a purveyor of beauty and discretion.
Yikes.
Wow.
So glad you're on the council.
Does someone somewhere keep your balls in a little box? I've often wondered.
Do you know, I have no idea where they are, and we had been so close.
Touche. Well played, sir.
Right.
I'll give him that.
Now, the last time I saw you, you were talking to the hand of the king.
Saw me with your own eyes.
Eyes I own.
Eyes I own.
We all have so much to discuss with Ned Stark.
My God, the two little spy masters.
If the Lannisters were behind the attempt on the Stark boy's life, and it was discovered that you helped the Starks come to that conclusion,
You'd be in trouble.
simple word to the Queen.
One shudders at the thought. But you know something? I do believe that I have seen you.
My God, what a pissing contest.
Earlier today, I distinctly recall seeing you talking to Lord Stark in his chambers.
Was that you under the bed?
And not long after that, it's when I saw you escorting a certain foreign dignitary.
Ooh.
Oh, he does know something.
Of course, you would have friends from across the narrow sea.
Uh-oh.
His smile dropped real quick.
So you can imagine my burden.
He actually got him with
Wondering if the
something.
king might question my friends' sympathies. To stand at a crossroads where turning left means loyalty to a friend, turning right, loyalty to the realm.
Please.
To find myself in a position where a simple word to the king.
What are you two conspiring about?
I agree. Split them up. Danger, danger.
My brother is coming.
To a small council meeting?
Disturbing news from far away. Hadn't you heard?
Disturbing news from far away.
If that wasn't fire, I don't know what.
That whole scene was really well written.
I like the way they were speaking code.
Them one-upping one another the whole time.
That means it's like, all right, can't touch you, can't touch me right now. We got.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's got more dirt on
Yes.
who? Uh-oh. She's trying to figure her way back out into the castle.
Yep.
She's gonna get stopped. She doesn't look like someone who belongs in the castle.
No begging. I'm not a beggar. I live here.
Do you want a smack on your ear to help you with your hearing? You want your father, boy?
She's like, boy.
My father is hand of the king. I'm not a boy. I'm Arya Stark of Winterfell. And if you lay a hand
They're
on
not
me,
gonna
my
believe
father
her.
will have both your heads on spikes. Now, are you going to
He's like, wait a
try,
second.
Or do I need to smack you on the ear to help with your hearing?
Oh, God.
Hell yeah, Arya. They're like, well, she talks like a noble.
I had half my guard out searching for you.
Sorry, Dad.
Way to hold your own, though.
Promise me this would stop.
They said they were going to kill you.
Who did?
I
Uh-oh.
didn't see them. But I think one was fat.
One was...
I'm not lying. They said you found the bastard, and the wolves are fighting the lions and the savage.
Ooh, see.
She knows.
Like, how would she know what that is?
She
The
knows.
dungeons, near the dragon skulls.
What were you doing in the
I
dungeon?
was chasing cats. Dancing lessons.
Chasing a cat.
I was chasing a cat.
There's a night's watchman here begging a word. Says it's urgent.
Oh? Oh, right, the recruiter
That was the guy.
that Tyrion met.
Yorin, if it please. This must be your son. He has the look.
I'm a girl.
I love Arya. She so badly wants to be a fighter and do all the guy things, but she's also like, I'm still a girl.
Your brother Benjamin. His blood runs black. Makes him as much my brother as yours. It's for his sake I rode here so hard I damn near killed my horse. There are others riding too.
Are we in trouble?
The whole city will know by tomorrow.
Know what?
Best said in private, my lord.
What happened?
His wife took...
No, but that's because he's from the Night's Watch. He's from the wall. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, but that's going to come back too.
Yeah, that's going
And
to
then
come back
shit's
too,
going to
for
hit
sure.
the fan for that. Because remember their motto, family first.
Yeah.
Well,
It's about your wife, my lord.
Oh, it is about...
See?
Okay, you were right.
She's taken...
I knew it. Where else would it have been?
I thought it was something
Come
about the
on.
Night's Watch, but you're right. I forgot he was
This is where
there.
shit's going to hit the fan.
You're right,
His
you're
wife's an
right.
idiot. Should have never done this. Why would you do that knowing your family's in their hands, in their home?
You're right.
You're far from home, Lady Stark.
To whom do I speak?
Lady Arryn expecting your visit.
There was no time to send word.
Why, he is with you.
That's why there was no time.
No reason. We're just
He
buddies.
is my prisoner.
He doesn't look like a prisoner.
My sister will decide what he looks like.
Yes, my lady. She will at that.
He's over here like, things are a little chaotic right now, and I'm doing my best to hold on to everything.
The Eyrie. They say it's impregnable. Give me 10 good men and some climbing spikes. I'll impregnate the bitch.
I like this guy.
I do too.
He's cool.
I like him.
Oh
This
my
is
god,
the dumbest.
that's a castle.
I just think it's so. You don't think? It was
No,
the
I
du-
agree.
Like, why would did she
She's
not-
acting irrationally.
She wasn't thinking.
The whore is pregnant.
Oh,
You're speaking
no.
of murdering a child.
I warned you this would happen back in the north. I warned you, but you didn't care to hear. Well, I want him dead. Mother and
Yikes.
child.
Yikes.
Why? So you can stay king?
I've got 7 kingdoms to rule. 1 king, 7 kingdoms.
That's a lot of work.
Honor keeps them in line. Do you think it's honor that's keeping the peace?
Yeah, but you're also
Fear.
broke.
Fear and blood.
How do you have 7 kingdoms and mess up so badly?
You want to assassinate a girl
Yeah.
because the spider heard a rumor.
No rumor, my lord. The princess is with child.
Based on who?
I know it for sure.
Sir Jorah Mormont. He is serving as advisor to the Targaryens.
Mormont.
I love how they call him Spider.
Bring us the whispers of a traitor.
Mm-hmm.
Half a world away and call it fact.
You don't know how old that word is?
He broke the law, betrayed his family, fled our land. We commit murder on the word of this man.
And if he's right, if she has a son, a Targaryen at the head of a Dothraki army.
Oh no.
Narrow sea still lies between us. I'll fear the Dothraki, the day they teach the horses to run on water.
Fair enough.
Nothing.
They don't
That's
sail.
all wise advice. Do nothing to
Somebody on her side will do something. I guarantee.
Speak sense to this honorable fool.
I understand your misgivings, my lord, truly.
Don't patronize me, man.
Yet we who presume to rule must sometimes do vile things for the good.
Good point, but
The Robert I grew up with didn't tremble at the shadow of an unborn child.
Is this the moment to do this though? Because his wife's about to has committed treason. So
well, he hasn't proven that yet.
I know, but to piss him off now,
You do as I command, or I'll find me a hand who will.
and then say, "Yo, my wife took your son."
Yeah, that's
How are you
true.
supposed to like if he's on his side? And like, I got you covered, man. Now forget my wife. Like we're not playing the field very well.
Oh my
here.
god, he really just
I thought you were a better man.
quit.
Holy crap!
Out, damn you!
No.
I'm done with you. Go run back to Winterfell.
I will, thank you very much.
On a spike.
You don't mean that.
Dude, we gotta get out of here ASAP.
Yeah, right? I'm going home.
Take my children. I would leave all my stuff.
Go ahead with my daughters. Get them ready. Do it yourself. Don't ask anyone for help.
Right away, my lord.
Agreed.
Lord Bale is
Get out of
listening
there.
for you.
Oh no.
Oh
His
god.
Grace went on about you at some length.
Oh no.
The word treason was mentioned.
Oh no.
When do you return to Winterfell?
Right now, as soon as possible.
I'll take you to see the last person John Arryn spoke with before falling ill.
No.
That sort of thing still interests you.
No.
It's too dangerous. Just get the hell out.
Yeah, seriously.
More than an hour, but as you please.
No. That hour is too much. At this point, like every minute, every second.
Yes, I
is-
agree.
The men we have and station them outside the girls' chambers. Who are your best 2 swords?
Heward and Will.
Find them and meet me at the stables.
Oh my.
Oh god.
I'm so scared right now.
I know.
His wife also like
Here without permission.
Nowhere is safe.
look at him.
His presence.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Kid.
Oh.
Just done a bad thing, Robin. A very bad thing.
Oh.
Remember her, don't you?
She really has gone off the deep end.
You are way too big.
His last words were, "The seed is strong." He wanted everyone to know what a good, strong boy his son would grow up to be. Look at him. The Lord of all the Vale.
You wrote me
Okay.
about the Lannisters, warning me
To stay away from them. Not to bring one here.
You've made danger for my son.
Is that the bad man?
He killed your father. He murdered the hand of the
Tyrion.
king.
Why is it always Tyrion?
Him too. I've been a very busy man.
I've been a very busy man. It's a sweet throne.
Every one of them would die for me.
If any harm comes to me, my brother Jaime will see that they do.
You can't hurt us! No one can hurt us yet! Tell him, Mummy! Tell him!
I'm
a brat in the making.
He's just trying to frighten us. Lannisters are all liars.
Some of you say I'm cringe.
I want to see the bad man slide.
Oh.
This man is my prisoner. I will not have him harmed.
Wow. All right. You're suddenly sticking up for Tyrion?
Savardis, my sister's guest is weary. Take him down below so he can rest. Introduce him to Maud.
Oh.
Sleep good, little dwarf man.
Will do. Thanks.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
There's
Written
no-
in Time to Fly.
Ah. So
Oh.
you can off yourself if you choose.
It's just, you're not escaping because it's straight down. That's terrifying. What a dungeon.
That's kind of epic.
Wow.
I kind of like that.
That's a really clever way to do it.
Yeah, I'd be like, it's not on my hands. You do it.
Yeah.
For yourself. If
And
you
it's like,
give up.
it's not at all comfortable. You're just always facing the edge, open to the wind, and
You can choose to leave if you want.
Mhm.
Or stay prisoner.
He adores the man. You're jealous.
Ah, that's what he meant.
Yep.
You sure this won't hurt? Only if I slip.
Only if I slip.
Thanks.
My brother thinks that anyone who hasn't been to war isn't a man. He treats
It's
me as if
true.
I'm a spoiled child.
You are, if you haven't
Yeah, I
been
mean,
to war.
yeah, you might be.
In this
I
era?
ever hear from Robert and Stannis how I'm not tough enough, how I squirm at the sight of blood.
You did vomit when that boy's eye was knocked out in the melee.
Oh my God.
He shouldn't have entered the melee if he didn't know how to fight.
Easy for you to say.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Hey,
nice.
looking good, though.
Yeah.
Cleaned up nice.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
So, how did it end up? Did the
Really?
girl die?
You gonna take my beard away, too?
Robert's rather tasteless about it. Every time he talks about killing her, I swear the table rises 6 inches.
He's got armpit hair.
He does have a deep, abiding lust for her money. You have to give it to the Lannisters. They may be the most pompous, ponderous the gods ever suffered to walk the world, but they do have an outrageous amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
I have an outrageous amount of money.
Not as much as the Lannisters.
The Lannisters have an outrageous amount of money.
That's because the Lannisters are smart.
Do you know who should be king?
Be serious.
I am.
Be serious.
My father could be your bank.
Oh,
I've never
no.
fought in a war before, but I'd fight for you.
I'm
That's cute.
line.
I kind of like that. That's
Yeah,
kinda,
right?
That's,
Never fought in
that's
a war
adorable.
before,
That's
but I'll fight for
adorable.
you.
That was cute.
Stannis?
Stannis has the personality of a lobster.
He's still my older brother.
Ah!
What are you doing?
Look at it.
You cut me.
Oh my God.
I love him.
If you become king, you're going to see a lot of this. You need to get used to it.
He's so sweet.
Okay.
People love you. They love to serve you because you're kind to them.
This is like straight up treason we're talking about right now.
You would be a wonderful king.
This man's very generous.
Sorry your marriage to Ned Stark didn't work out. You seemed so good together.
Glad I could do something to make you happy.
Poor buddy. He just had a fight with his friend.
I suppose this is where you tell me to give the job to your brother, Jamie.
No?
He's not serious enough. I'll say this for Ned Stark. He's serious enough.
Are you telling him to take him back?
The Targaryen girl convinces her horse lord husband to invade. And the Dothraki horde crosses the narrow sea.
We're in trouble.
We won't be able to stop them.
Dothraki don't sail. Every child knows that. They don't have discipline. They don't have arms.
There's a first time for everything.
Let's say Viserys Targaryen lands with 40,000 Dothraki screamers at his back.
Uh-huh.
We hole up in our castles.
Mm-hmm.
Wise move. Only a fool would meet the Dothraki in an open field.
And then they just ravage the countryside.
They go from town to town, looting and burning, killing every man who can't hide behind a stone wall.
Yep.
How long do the people of the Seven Kingdoms stand behind their absentee king?
That's a good point.
Their cowardly king hiding behind high walls.
Pouring the cup.
She's got something up her sleeve, though.
One army, a real army, united behind one leader with one purpose.
Damn. That's the
Our
truth.
purpose died with the mad king.
And now
we've
it's
got as
fractured
many
into
armies
5 different
as
armies.
there are men with gold in their purse.
She was the last person to touch that. I'm
I
thinking
know, danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
More wine.
I feel like she poisoned him.
I know, I'm always nervous.
Yep. This is
We
it.
haven't had a real fight in 9 years. Backstabbing.
'Cause
doesn't
she didn't
prepare you
drink.
for a fight, and that's all the realm.
No, you're right.
Backstabbing.
I think she may have.
Scheming.
I guess we'll find out.
and money grubbing.
We should grabbed it.
Sometimes I
Just
don't
remember
know
what the spider said.
It's a lot of a king.
Marriage.
What holds it all together? Our marriage. He's laughing, but she's dead serious.
17 years later, holding it all together.
Here we go.
Don't you get tired?
Every day.
What a genuinely sweet moment.
Hate, hold the thing together.
Those 17 years is quite a long time. What was she like?
The woman you actually love.
Not once. Why not?
Ooh, interesting.
At first, just saying her name, even in private, felt like I was breathing life back into her. I thought if I didn't talk about her, she'd just fade away for you.
Unfortunately, that's not how that works.
So why now?
What harm could Lyanna Stark's ghost do to either of us that we haven't done to each other 100 times?
She's trying to find out if you have a bastard son, which you do.
I want to know the horrible truth. I can't even remember what she looked like.
Oh.
I only know she was the one thing I ever wanted.
Wow.
Someone took her away from me.
17 years and he still holds a torch for her.
7 kingdoms couldn't fill the hole she left behind.
What? But you don't remember her?
The image of her fades, but the feeling doesn't.
Was it ever possible for us? Was there ever a time, ever a moment?
He was too
This is sad.
far gone.
No.
Ouch.
Damn.
Why did you say that?
Does that make you feel better or worse?
Worse.
I don't know, both.
Doesn't make me feel anything.
Yeah. we're too far past that.
That was a gnarly, that was like a real conversation.
Yeah, wow.
I think that's the realest we've seen her be so
You're
far.
right. That's a big baby.
And she actually had a heart and a soul there. He's the one who made her a witch.
Tell him when you see him, my lord, if it please you. Tell him how beautiful she is.
Is this another one of the king's offspring?
I don't want no jewels or nothing. Just him. The king was always good to me.
Another.
What did he want?
He wasn't that sort of man, my lord. He just wanted to know if the child was happy, healthy.
Potentially in line for the throne.
Looks healthy enough to me. Girl she'll want for nothing.
So now there's 2 bastards?
Yes,
one boy,
there's
one
2.
girl.
Yeah, 1 boy, 1 girl at least.
What do you know of King Robert's bastards?
I've got at least 1 right there.
How many?
Does it matter? If you fuck enough women, some of them will give you presents.
Calm down, calm down.
Wow, did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
It was the king's hand. Perhaps Robert wanted them looked after. He was overcome with fatherly love.
That doesn't sound like Robert.
Come.
He said done and done.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh. He's being taken in because his wife.
It's gotta be.
It was a bad move.
Small pack of wolves.
Stay back, sir. This is the hand of the king.
Was the hand of the king.
That's true. He's not protected anymore.
What's the meaning of this, Lannister?
Get back inside, where it's safe. I'm looking for my brother. You remember my brother, don't you, Lord Stark?
Oh, no.
I remember him well.
Seems he had some trouble on the road.
Ran into, you wouldn't, your
He was
wife.
taken at my command.
Oh.
Answer for his crime.
He's covering.
He's covering his
no
wife.
No way.
He's covering for his wife. He didn't even know. That's love. Family first.
Yeah, wow.
Rather you die sword in hand.
If you threaten my lord again.
I'm going to open your lord from balls to brains and see what Starks are made of.
You kill me. Your brother's a dead man.
Fair enough.
Take him alive. Kill his men.
Yo! Just with the spears? Those 2 guys didn't even get a chance to fight. At least this guy can scrap. My God.
Yeah.
Oh, don't go against Jamie.
No, not Jamie. Oh! Oh my God!
Well, that was fast.
I was not expecting him to do that.
I know. I was kind of expecting a bit more of a fight. That was so
that was
fast.
Cheat. It's cheap.
Yeah.
That's not honorable.
But hey,
Look, now he was
not a
backing
scratch
up.
on him. If you're
Not
fighting
honorable.
clean, you're fighting wrong.
Come on. Knock Jamie's on his ass. I hope you do.
Yeah,
Just
show him
knock
what
him on
for.
his ass and then let him live.
Come on.
Why the hell would you do that, dude?
They said take him alive. Jesus.
Kill him.
Yeah, he's gonna kill him. Or at least knock him out. Why would you do that? You took my fight away.
Dude, you put that spear right through
Right through his
back.
leg, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so mad at his wife. If she just left well enough alone.
Dude, she's so emotional. It's crazy. This is why, you guys.
Ouch.
You gotta breathe before you let your emotions speak for you.
Yeah,
I'm guilty of it myself. I will be the.
That's the end.
Are you?
That's the end.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Everything is falling apart.
I'm just letting you know, there's no way in hell Jamie was going to win that fight. I wanted to see how it was actually going to go down. Okay. And but I do respect him for getting pissed at the other guy. He's like, I feel like, because remember they had those words in the halls, him and Jamie earlier, and they were talking about the fighting and whatever.
Yeah, not a scratch on your armor.
And it was just so solid that he knew in that moment, he's like, now I can't fight you anymore.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You know, like, you'll never know. He's never going to know now.
He's never going to know.
And now he's injured, and he's probably going to get offed off before he can heal.
Yep.
This is bullshit.
And now Jamie doesn't get the benefit of knowing if he can defeat Ned Stark or not.
He doesn't get that satisfaction, which kind of makes me happy, but at the same time, I'm like I'm not voting for Jamie.
I was going to say, I'm glad that he's got to live with that frustration, but I also just hate Jamie Lannister.
I hate him so much.
But like, he's not my most hated Lannister, I want to say. I think it's like, it's Cersei, and then it's Jamie right there, and then Tyrion's like way down here.
See, I don't know who I don't like the most. I think those two are like right at the back, right back to back. But then again, you also got the little shithead that's in there too. How can the little child?
Oh right, yeah, Joffrey.
You can't
he's
forget
the
about
worst.
Joffrey.
You're right, Joffrey, Cersei, Jamie.
Well, I don't know
Tyrion.
yet. I feel like all three, they're all right
They're
here
all pretty
for me.
gnarly, yeah.
And I can't stand them. I think they're all pretty even right now on playing field for me. There's only one Lannister. No, two. The King's kind of iffy for me.
Well, he's not a Lannister.
You're
he's
right.
a Baratheon.
He's a Baratheon.
House of the Stag.
Let's correct that.
Yep.
Let's correct that. But he's still a little iffy for me.
That's fair. No one's like great in this except Ned
yeah.
Stark. Ned Stark is the only character.
He's so solid.
He is so solid.
The Starks in general are
And now he's gonna get killed because his wife is doing something stupid. And I understand, you know, the whole like family first thing and
no, that's bullshit.
But like, yeah, she's
you don't do that when your family is in the hands of your prisoner.
Exactly.
That's like War 101, man. That's the dumbest thing. Like how
don't play your hand that fast.
It's like, I get it. Someone attempted to kill your son. I get it. Someone killed your brother-in-law. Like, and it's from this family, right?
I think she's also counting on the protection of her husband being the hand. And so since he quit,
but it doesn't
now
matter.
the Lannisters
they
can
wiped out the dog, so what makes you think that he even has the power to protect that?
I know. She's acting emotionally and
he's kind of dumb for like, I get where he's going. He should have waited till that meeting was over, okay? That small gathering was over.
Yeah.
And then talk to the king one-on-one. That's what he should have done, because he wouldn't have just been like, huh, in front of God and everybody.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Like, and having the information about what his wife had just done. It's like, don't you realize you have other children in this castle right now? Didn't you maybe, okay, cool, just hear them out and say, let's think about this.
Yeah,
come
maybe
back
pump
to
the
it,
brakes a little
pump
bit.
it, and then be like, yo, like, this is what's going on, man. We gotta clean this up. Like, you're my best friend, blah, blah, blah. Like, he did not think that one through. He was just outraged. I think he has so many little, like, evil snakes in his ear.
that he's like, I'm done with this. This is too much backstabbing, too much conniving.
If you're in any situation and you have a shit ton of like little leeches, right? And there's a bunch of drama.
Yeah.
And you're constantly going, and you're like trying to figure out who's good and you don't trust anybody, you're going to be over that shit too. And then it gets to the point where like you're not even thinking anymore. You just have like an
I want out.
of like, this
I'm
is
done. I'm
like,
sick
tired
and tired
of
of it. Yeah.
There's a lot of bullshit in this kingdom.
There is. And there's only more to come.
All right. Well, anything else before we continue to episode 6?
I gotta know what happens.
Same.
Oh, good morning, Ned Stark. Oh, God, not the faces you want to see when you wake up in the morning.
Well, that one's not too bad.
A mildly friendlier face, but...
I wouldn't want to see her face first.
Pardon, Your Grace. I would rise, but...
Do you know what your wife has done?
Oh, no.
I have a vague inkling.
She did nothing I did not command.
By what right dare you lay hands on my blood?
I am the king's hand.
You
charged
were
with
the
keeping
king's hand.
Peace and
You shall now be held accountable.
Oh, will both of you shut your mouth?
I want answers and I want them now.
Tyrion, and you'll make your peace with Jaime.
He butchered my men.
Lord Stark was returning drunk from a brothel when his men attacked him.
No.
That's not what happened. The king's over here like, I've never seen Ned Stark drunk in my life.
I took you for a king.
Shut up.
Hold your tongue.
He's attacked one of my brothers and abducted the other.
Just pouring
I should wear the
poison
armor.
into the ear.
Smack her.
Oh, damn. He heard you.
He doesn't know how much of a bitch she is, so I'm okay with this.
I think he does. I think that's part of the reason why they don't get along.
Maybe.
I shall wear this like a badge of honor.
You.
Wear it in silence, or I'll honor you again.
I'll cut out your tongue.
Nice comeback.
I would cut her tongue out. Cut it out. You don't know. She's effing her brother.
Women are meant to be seen, not heard. I'm kidding. Fully kidding. That was a joke, guys.
If we don't act, there will be a war.
So tell your wife to return that little shit of an imp to King's Landing.
I'll get a message to her. I'll shoot her a text.
Send a raven and put an end to it.
And what about Jaime Lannister?
Is he gonna get punished?
What about Jaime?
I'm half a kingdom in debt to his bloody father.
Oof.
I don't know what happened between you and those yellow-haired shits. I don't want to know. I can't rule the kingdoms if the Starks and the Lannisters are at each other's throats. So enough.
Squash it.
With your leave, I will return to Winterfell and set matters straight.
Piss on that. Send a raven. I want you to stay.
No.
I'm the king. I get what I want.
Piss on you. I don't want to be by you.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of being here. I want to go home.
You're making my life miserable.
You see what happened being here?
See, you
Did
should
to
have
my
said
leg?
no.
Sad thing for a man to admit, but it's true. You were the brother I chose.
Aww. Aww. Don't
So
make me feel
So he
guilty.
was trying to protect his wife.
Yeah.
We'll talk when I return from the hunt.
He gave it back.
The hunt?
You're going out?
Killing things clears my head.
What if somebody kills you on that?
Targaryen girl.
The girl will die, and I'll hear no more of it. Put on the badge, and if you ever take it off again, I swear to the mother I'll pin the damn thing on Jaime
I
Lannister.
feel like that was my mom talking.
I thought he was gonna say, "I'll kill you myself," but all right, pinning it on Jaime Lannister is enough of a threat.
Yeah, I feel like my mom has some said words like that to me in the past.
I
You
just love
take it
him
off
being
again.
like, put it back on. I know they said they're dormant, but they've got to be like, she's getting some sort of vibe off of them.
Well, you have to remember, her people come from the
Yeah.
dragons, so like it's in her blood. She was gifted with that like automatic instinct.
She understands the dragons.
Yo, if she gets this dragon egg to like hatch somehow,
That'd be cool.
she's taking over the world.
Yeah, right? If she's got dragons, she's winning. It doesn't matter.
Game over. But to bring the dragons back in the world, I would
It's not a question of
I
if,
would
it's a question of
probably
when.
like wait before I told anybody and like try to breed them a little bit so that nobody could like kill my baby.
Yeah. Get more dragons going.
Well, at that point, they're like a puppy.
Yeah. Good dog. That's hot. That's hot.
Oh my
That's hot.
gosh.
That's hot. That's hot.
Ow!
Oh, God. Oh, she's unburnt. She's unburnt. What?
Whoa.
And she's immediately burned.
You're hurt.
She's a dragon.
And you're
whisperer.
not, which is equally as concerning.
Interesting. Don't shoot the crow. Oh, we're dreaming.
Right, it's a dream again.
Right,
It's
right,
the same
right.
dream he's had.
Yep. We keep having this damn crow. Crows are actually very intelligent. Did you know that?
They are.
They're
And that is, in
so-
fact, a raven, which is the largest species of songbird.
Oh, I thought it was a crow.
It's the third eye.
Yep. I hate that third eye.
Had a friend back home who wanted or
That's-
was trying to befriend the local ravens.
Oh, really?
Oh my God!
That scared me.
Thanks. You're so proud. I love it.
You need to make the Lannisters pay for Jory and the others.
You're talking about war.
I'm talking about justice.
Only the Lord of Winterfell can call in the bannermen and raise an army.
Lannister put his spear through your father's leg. The Kingslayer rides for Castle Rock where no one can touch
You want
him.
me to march on Casterly Rock?
You're not a boy
just
anymore.
wait.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They've already started the war.
Let's not be hasty.
Yeah, let's not be hasty, please.
Like, your dad has it under control right now.
Yeah.
It's not your duty.
Well, he doesn't really have it under control, but like, pump the brakes.
I mean, the king knows what his wife did now, so we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. We're Gucci. Let it be. Uh-oh. Where'd he go?
What's the deal, Rob?
Shit.
Take your eyes off him for 2 seconds.
It's not my house.
Shut up, ass.
I mean, Rob was kind of a dick in silencing that conversation, but...
No, really. What right does that guy have to...
He doesn't, but...
Oh,
hello.
what is
And
that?
You are...
Who is that? Oh, no.
A wildling. Bran, ride. Bran, ride. I don't
Bran,
need you
she
getting
won't be able to
bonked on the
catch you.
noggin again.
Oh, my
yeah, because you don't see
gosh.
those people. Well, that was easy.
I'm not alone. My brother is with me.
I don't see him.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
That's a pretty pin. Silver.
You'll take the pin. And the horse.
No.
No. I can't.
Be quick about it.
I can't get down.
The saddle, the straps.
You some kind of cripple?
I'm very sick.
Brandon Stark of Winterfell. If you
It's
don't
catching.
let me be, I'll have you all killed.
Cut his little cock off and stuff it in his mouth.
The boy's worth nothing.
Why'd you gotta slice off the strap? You could have just undone the buckle.
Yeah. That's rude.
Give us.
Oh.
He just cut his leg.
On Mance Raider. And piss on the north. We're going as far south as
Well, I guess he can't feel it, so.
Yeah.
Drop the knife.
Attaboy, Rob.
Let him go and I'll let you live.
Yeah, right. You kidding me?
All right, you're not gonna live. Don't you know these are professional fighters who are born and they were bred to destroy?
He's trained his whole life for this.
All right, he spared her.
Well, that is rough.
Drop the blade.
He's gonna throw it.
Nah, Theon Greyjoy's gonna save him. The Greyjoys are skilled in archery.
Yep.
Watch, an arrow's gonna spring
Yep.
from his chest like it grew there.
Here comes the arrow.
Like, he's got plenty of room. Bran's so small. There it is.
It's about time he hit something. Well done, sir. All right, you can talk now.
So much for not my house.
Now you have earned my ear.
Tough little lad. In the Iron Islands, you're not a man until you've killed your first enemy.
Have you lost your mind? What have you missed?
He would have killed you and cut Bran's throat.
Exactly. He had so much room.
He didn't miss, though. That's the point.
What about her?
Let her be. Teach her a lesson.
Give me my life, my lord, and I'm yours.
Okay. But why would I? But
Wow.
what?
But put her in the dungeon? Like, come on. She's gotta get
but
punished.
why would you want somebody? Ah! Wake up.
Yikes. Yikes.
Maud! Turnkey! Maud!
Seems like it'd be chilly up there too.
Yeah, I'm sure it's freezing because you just got the wind and nothing else.
Hey.
Sorry, my bad.
How would you like to be rich? Dwarf man still making noise.
Ow.
My family
You're
is
too
rich.
close to
We
them.
have gold, lots of gold. I'm prepared to give you lots of gold.
You don't have it on you.
Now go. Well, I don't have
He looks so insulted.
Dude, why is he going to the edge like that?
I would have backed into the other corner for sure, but
Yeah, not that one.
you know, gotta have that sense of danger.
I guess if you have that, then he won't get too close.
Yeah. I love the
Maybe.
turnkey. Just whacking him with the club. You look very serious today, sir.
He knows a war's coming.
Hey, she catches.
I don't want to practice today.
Oh?
Oh, this is a good lesson.
They killed Jory. My father is hurt.
All the more reason to learn.
You are troubled.
This is the time you
All
need
the
it.
more reason to
Trouble is the
learn.
perfect time for training.
Mm-hmm.
You're dancing in the meadow with your dogs and kittens. This is not when fighting happens.
I don't like dolls and...
You're not here.
I like that he hits her.
If you're with your
Focus
trouble
in.
when fighting happens.
You go straight down.
Trouble for you.
How can you be quick as a snake?
Nice, good,
There
good.
we go.
Up.
when you are somewhere else.
Man, every time she thinks she's got him, he just busts out a new move.
I love it. He's good.
Do you pray to the gods?
The old and the new.
Nice. Old and new. Covering all
Might as well
bases.
be right.
And his name is death. And there is only one thing we say to death.
Be gone.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today. I love this guy.
I was like wondering what he was going to say to that. And I'm
Great.
like,
All right, bring it on.
I was going to say hello to my little friend, but I like the. Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Ew,
What are you eating?
A heart.
Is that a horse's heart?
Oh, I throw up. I
Oh
guess
my
this.
God. He's loving it.
she's-
He's like, oh my God, she's incredible. I've never seen a more beautiful girl in my life.
Hope that wasn't my horse.
She's doing well.
She'll never keep it down.
She's got more determination than you give her credit for.
Why does she have to keep this whole thing?
It must be like some sort of fertility ritual or something. He's like, do it.
Or maybe
you
it
can do it.
or maybe or it determines whether it's girl or boy. I don't know.
Look at him, so supportive. He's like, you got this, girl. You got this.
Dude, their eye contact's so intense.
Oh my God. The way their relationship has changed too is. It didn't come out. It didn't come out. It didn't come out.
She gonna throw.
Nah, she's stronger than that. She's stronger than that.
She gonna swallow.
Nothing came out. Nothing came out. Nothing came out.
She gonna swallow her vomit.
Jesus, headphones wearers, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, I'm gonna take my mic off.
She did it.
Sorry.
He's like, yeah, I had no doubt. She's really like full leaned into being queen.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's great.
Oh no.
Not her dragging it. You're
Oh, you're
stealing
stealing
her
them.
eggs. Uh-oh.
Put it back.
Don't let them see you carrying a sword in Vias Dothrak. You know the law.
It's not my law.
You still have to listen to it, even if it's not your...
Hers is also mine.
Once, perhaps.
Oh.
If I sell one egg, I'll have enough to buy a ship. 2 eggs, a ship, and an army.
And you have all 3.
I need a large army.
I need a large army.
She can be queen of the suffrages and dine in the finest bloody horse parts, and you can dine on whichever parts of her you like.
Aye.
But let me go.
He's so slimy. I can't do that, actually.
You can go.
But the dragon eggs stay.
Loyal to the queen. Ooh. Don't drop them like
It's okay.
that.
They're made of rock.
They're hard.
Now you can go. Head on out. That's rebar up there. I love the spikes, but that's definitely rebar, which wouldn't have been a thing. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, go to the other corner. The other corner.
About the gold. Now, gold. Now, gold. Listen.
Poor Tyrion.
Sometimes possession is an abstract concept.
Yeah, good luck explaining that to him.
Captured me, they took my purse, but the gold is still mine. Where? Where? I don't know where, but they free me.
I love him just hitting him with the club every time.
Have you ever heard the phrase, rich as a Lannister?
Yeah.
I am one. I am a Lannister.
You know who the Lannisters are. I am a Lannister. Tyrion, son of Tywin.
He's also got gold on his fingers, like the rings, duh.
I will owe you gold.
I will owe you gold.
If you deliver the message. And I live.
It's working.
What message?
It's like, oh my God, I actually got through to him.
Tell her I wish to confess my crimes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, what's the game plan here?
I confess it. My crimes and sins are beyond counting.
Gonna be about the.
Uh-huh, yep. I've slept around,
Yeah.
flesh is my vice.
Lord Tyrion, you are accused of hiring a man to slay my son Bran in his bed.
Oh, I didn't do that one.
Yeah, but why are you blaming him?
Because Littlefinger set her on the path.
But it wasn't him. There's others.
I don't know anything
but-
about all of that.
Littlefinger put her on the path.
If you're tried and found guilty, then by the king's own laws you will pay with your life.
I understand the law.
He's good. He mastered the
No
law.
executioner in the Eyrie. Life is more elegant here.
Yeah.
You fly.
You fly.
Open the moon door.
Do we just have an opening straight to the open
my God,
air
you
in the
just
middle
draw.
of the... Wow. Oh my God, this kid. Oh, whoa, yeah, it's just straight down.
Oh my gosh. You just walked the plank.
You just walk the plank. Wow.
Oh my God.
What a way
That's
to execute.
brutal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's worse than getting sliced. You're
I like how every kingdom has their own way of
My son will listen to
offing
whatever you
those
have to
accused.
say, and you will hear his judgment.
Your son.
Then you will leave.
He's a child.
The kid's over here like, I'm gonna make him fly. I'm gonna make him fly.
Father Lord Robin, I demand trial by combat.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
You have that right.
My lady, I beg the honor. Let me be your champion.
Oh my gosh.
With all my heart, my lady, but the imp is half my size. Shameful to slaughter such a man and call it justice.
Smooth.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Agreed, yeah. Boy, I'd hate to die and call it justice.
I'm a champion. I have that right, same as you.
My lady,
I am not.
I will gladly fight Imp's champion. For you.
I love how them all being like honor bound, like, oh man, yeah, I'll definitely fight an actual dude.
Damn.
The trial will be today.
Do I have a volunteer?
Yeah, like anybody's gonna volunteer. But there's one.
There's one
in the back who might be.
I think we can assume that no one is willing to...
I'll stand for the dwarf.
Wow. All right.
Word.
His
He
face
said,
is like,
well.
he
went, well.
He really looked at Tyrion and was like, I don't know why I said it. I'm gonna be honest.
Never f***ed a Riverlands girl.
Once, I think.
Back in our day, you weren't a real man until you'd f***ed one girl from each of the 7 kingdoms and the Riverlands. We used to call it making the 8.
Making the 8.
I don't believe so, Your Grace.
I don't believe so.
Those were the days.
Which days exactly?
Yeah.
Days.
When the mad king slaughtered women and babies because the voices in his head told him they deserved it.
Oh.
Or way before that, when dragons burned whole cities to the ground.
Easy, boy.
You know what? That's a fair point.
Might be my brother.
Sometimes people reminisce about the good old days, and the good old days weren't so good old.
If you were drunk enough and had some poor Riverlands to shove your prick inside and make that
Damn. Your brother just told you off.
Yeah, well, he's got designs to become king now, so.
More wine, Your Grace?
No.
Most everything in the Riverlands. Our fields.
He intrigues me.
Our granaries. Our homes.
What?
They covered our children in pitch and lit them on fire.
Who are these people?
These men, are they flying a sigil, a banner?
None your hand, the one who was leading them, taller by a foot than any man I've ever met.
It was the mountain.
Cut the blacksmith in two, saw him take the head off a horse with a single swing of his sword.
Who's done that before?
Yeah, gee, I wonder who we know.
The mountain.
Thanks, little
You're
finger.
describing Sir Gregor Clegane.
Why should Sir Gregor turn?
I don't like him.
The man is an anointed knight.
I've heard him called Tywin Lannister's mad dog. I'm sure you have as well.
They're sending a message.
Think of any reason the Lannisters might possibly have for being angry with your wife.
Oh, I have no idea.
The Lannisters were to order attacks on villages under the king's protection.
That would be almost as brazen as attacking the hand of the king in the streets of the capital.
Thanks, Littlefinger. All right. But, like, that sounds like a great way to start a war, guys.
Give you back your homes. But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king, Robert. Lord Beric Dondarrion.
Yes, my lord.
Assemble 100 men and ride to Sir Gregor's keep.
As you command.
Bring him forward to answer for his crimes.
In the name of Robert of the House Baratheon, the first of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the 7 Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
Oh, no.
I charge you to bring the king's justice to the false knight Gregor Clegane and all those who shared in his crimes.
Things are spiraling out of control.
And attaint him. I strip him of all ranks.
Yeah, but what if he was set up?
I don't think he was set up. I mean, Ned might be set up in, like, escalating the conflict.
This is a drastic action. It would be better to wait for King Robert's return.
Grand Maester Pycelle.
My lord.
Yeah, but he saw what he did at the thing, too.
Inform Tywin Lannister that he has been summoned to court to answer for the crimes of his bannermen.
Oh.
He will arrive within the fortnight or be branded an enemy of the crown and a traitor to the realm.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow,
we
we're
just-
really escalating
we
things.
just went
Jesus.
We went there.
God. If she just hadn't taken Tyrion, we could have continued asking questions in private.
Bold move, my lord.
Maybe
And admirable.
saved the king.
But is it wise to yank the lion's tail? Tywin Lannister is the richest man in all the Seven Kingdoms.
He's still got to answer to the crown.
Gold wins wars, not soldiers.
And how come Robert is king and not Tywin Lannister?
Fair enough. Because Tywin doesn't want that level of responsibility.
I bet low-key he's like, I'm kind of regretting doing this a little bit.
I cannot imagine.
I wouldn't do it. I would
like
not volunteer.
stepping up and being like, yeah,
Unless I
I'd
was
like to risk
100
my life today.
Unless I was 100% sure.
Okay.
Fight, coward!
Don't tell me how to fight.
You see the way he looked
She's
at
like-
me? He was like, ugh.
He's like, fine. You asked for it. I'll kick your candles over. I think he knows more than he's letting on.
yeah.
I think he's got a full plan.
Nah,
Oh my
He's
God.
gonna move the trick. Flip him.
Oh, Jesus.
Wrestling move. Flip him.
And spin. Like, he's got to know
Yep.
something.
Now push him.
Because he seems like just a soldier.
Yeah, but
He's
more
fought
than
in
that.
like terrible circumstances. He hasn't like had nice training.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if there's like.
It's interesting that he's using his area to his advantage. The columns got inside his reach. Nice.
Finish him!
Just call it off and call it.
Now he's pissed.
Oh, time to fly. You can save him,
He
Queen.
knows what he's doing. Tyrion's like, this is amazing. I just won the
Tyrion's
lottery. Let's go.
Tyrion's like, I'm free, man.
Like, do you want me to do this? You gonna say something? All right.
Well, he died for nothing.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
Whoa.
Bye. The kid's just like, wow, that was so much fun. Oh my God. You owe me a lot of gold.
Can I make the little man fly now?
No.
This little man is going home. I believe you have something of mine.
It's money.
My purse. Thank you very much. My God, he's
and now he's gonna
seething.
pay his.
Yep.
Now he's gonna pay his debt.
I'm on.
Lannister always pays his debts.
Oh, that makes you.
Little
look
man's
bad,
like,
though.
oh my God. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to get to spend that money. I'm imagining your lady and her little lord are going to have a problem.
You wear your hair like a real southern lady now.
Well, why shouldn't I run the south?
Because the north is so much better.
I'm not sure your mother would like these new styles.
My mother isn't
Yeah, well,
from the north.
Mom's also not
I'm aware of that.
doing the right things.
Do you even have hair under there?
Why is she so mouthy?
I have hair.
She's always so mean to her.
She is.
Where are you from anyway? The north or the south?
Doesn't matter.
I come from a very small
Oh,
village
wait.
in a...
I just realized I don't care.
Oh my God.
Now you are being rude.
Yeah.
None of that
I'd
sat. Oh,
backslap.
get out of here. Ugh.
You're lucky you're a princess. Or a lady who's going to be the queen.
My
Maybe
lady.
one day.
I hate him. I hate him so much.
I've behaved monstrously
Yes.
the past few weeks.
Yes, you have. The past few, my entire life.
With your permission.
Classic love bombing.
It's beautiful, like the one your mother wears.
You'll be queen someday. It's only fitting you should look the part.
Oh, that's sweet.
God, he's so genuine and
Will you forgive me
it's
for my rudeness?
horrible.
There's nothing to forgive.
Yes, there's so much, and you shouldn't.
You are my lady. One day we'll be married in the throne room. Lords and ladies from all over the Seven Kingdoms will come.
Sansa,
From the last hearth in the north. to the salt shore in the south, and you will be queen over all of them.
Also,
He is not the love of your life.
Yeah, but
He's just a dude.
She just wants to. She rolls her eyes.
Hit him with your car.
I'll never be cruel to you again.
Yeah, right. I'll never be cruel to you again in the next hour.
Oh, she's in love now.
She's like, oh my God, he's so romantic.
He's perfect. I'm so lucky I'm going to be queen. That's all I ever
Horrible.
wanted. I'm not even thinking about anything else that's going on because I'm so self-absorbed and selfish.
Yeah, right.
You're young, you know. You don't know any better.
I want you back in Winterfell for your own safety.
Can we take Syria back with us?
Who cares about your stupid dancing teacher? I can't go. I'm supposed to marry Prince Joffrey. I love him, and I'm meant to be his queen. And
Literally, Daddy, I love him.
I'll make you a match with someone who's worthy of
Damn
it.
straight.
Someone who's brave and gentle and strong.
I don't want someone brave and gentle and strong. I want him. He'll be the greatest king that ever was.
He looks at her
and I'll give him sons with beautiful blonde hair.
The lion's not
It hit. It hit. It clicked.
Starts to get it,
It
now.
clicked.
He's getting it.
Bloodline runs strong.
The seed is strong.
The seed's strong. All of them were brunette, except for one.
Except for one.
Stop making your things.
Wait!
Come on!
But it's not fair!
Shut up. You're in danger because he just realized what's going on.
Yep.
Thank you, Sansa, the smartest thing you've ever said.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
Skipping through Umber, Baratheon. Let's see their descriptions.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Oris Baratheon, black of hair.
They're all black hair.
They're all black of hair.
Axel Baratheon, black of hair. Lionel Baratheon, black of hair.
They don't have an heir.
Oh, the fact that he's figuring this out now.
Joffrey Baratheon, golden head.
He's the only one. All of the bastards, too, are black of hair.
Yep.
Even she said about the baby, she's like, she's got his black hair.
Yep. Yep. The baby. But even the one that we met.
That's not the king's kid, but you're too little too late.
It's never too late.
She's actually having fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's back. Why?
Oh, God, no. You should have just left when you had the chance.
Where is she? I'm here for the feast. The feast?
Come.
Get your hands off me. No one touches the dragon.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Khal Drogo!
You're gonna start something that you don't want to finish.
Khal Drogo says there is a place for you.
That is no place for a king.
You're not a king.
No king.
Oh my God, he speaks.
Yep.
Keep away from me.
I like the way he delivered this line.
Put the sword down. They'll kill us all.
They can't kill us.
Why not?
What if he stabs
What's
her?
to stop you?
Oh no. What if he stabs her in the stomach?
I can.
No. He's going to do it, dude.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I want the crown he promised me. He bought you, but he never paid for you.
Give me the army.
Tell him I want what was bargained for, or I'm taking you back. He can keep the baby. I'll cut it out and leave it for him.
Oh my God.
I told you he's going to be the destroying of everything. It's not going to be by our hands.
Okay. Yeah, what'd he say?
He says yes.
Is that what he said?
No.
A golden crown that men shall tremble to behold.
You're a fool.
Oh, really?
You just signed your death wish.
Yeah, that's
idiot.
definitely what he said.
That was all I wanted.
See, we're all cool now.
You threatened my baby.
He's like, now I can be nice. Oh, you're gonna give me a crown? Great.
You're an idiot.
I don't think it's gonna be the kind of crown he thinks it's gonna be.
No.
He's like, you okay, babe?
Yeah, you're dead now. Threatening a life like that.
Oh my God!
You cannot touch me. I am the dragon. I want my crown.
All that stew.
Oh no.
Oh my
What
God.
Are you gonna put that on his head?
Oh
no,
my God.
you're gonna pour that on his
pour
head.
it on his head.
Tell them.
That's gonna like.
Make them.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Daddy, please!
She's not even gonna look away.
A crown for king.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
That would have killed him, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my God!
He was no dragon.
You're the dragon.
Fire cannot kill a dragon.
Ooh,
Oh,
knows.
that's a statement.
Well, she touched.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking about it.
I think she just realized she's the dragon. Our baby girl's growing up, realizing she is the dragon.
She's realizing
the one
that
and only.
she is the one. Fire can't kill a dragon. Oh my God! Talk about a horrible way to go. My God.
I feel like they keep coming up with like the worst ways to die.
I know.
And I'm like, I never even thought about that. I thought maybe they were going to create something kind of like what they did to Jesus and make it like gold, but then spike
like
it
a
into
crown
his head,
of thorns or whatever.
or maybe like like I thought they were going to just spike it in his head or something.
Poured it on his head.
That's
rough.
on another level.
I mean, like, I did not like him. He was not a good dude, but that's a horrible way to go. But he was kind of asking for it.
You threatened my child, man. You threatened my child. I'm going to kill you. Like, I'm just going to say, like, what made him...
They tolerated him right up until
I know, but what made him go?
Overstayed his welcome.
I'm going to threaten the child in front of everybody, and then they're going to be so scared of me because I'm the king, and they know it. And that's all I wanted. Okay, goodbye, guys. I'm so glad that you're terrified. It's like, bro, you should have either done the deed or like stayed away.
It's like it's the unearned arrogance. It all kind of comes down to like the people that are good kings and good rulers are the ones that don't want it or don't feel entitled to it. Because like
100%.
Joffrey's the worst.
Daenerys, that kid's
brother,
like, he's
the worst. Like,
what would you call him? He I guess he's a bastard, but like. Not a bastard because he's not royalty because it only counts if it's the king's son.
Well, technically,
right?
he is still a bastard because he is technically a child had by two people who are not married.
Yes. Oh yeah. In that sense, he's a bastard.
Technically,
but because she is queen now. I know it goes off of the king, but if the king was to die, then it goes off of whatever child she has.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he is, for all intents and purposes, the king's child.
However,
theoretically,
we already met
the other bastards.
The first,
yes.
we met a male bastard and a female bastard.
Yep.
And that means that kid's in trouble. If they find out, because remember they were talking about how they were looking for, and he was like, why are they so interested in his bastards? Like, why was this guy hunting them down?
Because he's figuring out that Joffrey isn't
not
actually his kid.
Yes, but Joffrey's he's not in line for the throne.
I can't get over how like in love Sansa is with Joffrey.
I can't get rid of that either. That is a great point. Like that's just wild.
Come on. I know that like there's a certain amount of like colorblindness when it comes to red flags, but Joffrey, the only thing he has going for him is he's a prince, and she wants
to be queen.
She wants the title. She wants to be a princess. She wants the whole 9 yards.
She's in love with the idea. That's something that everybody in this time era would kill for.
Yeah, I know.
That's the thing. It's not about necessarily that. She just hopes and prays that she's like, you know what? This is going to be fine. Nobody sees it. You don't see him how he's treating me, but I will be queen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's almost like a power trip. But yeah.
It's just, I think what is really frustrating about this show and what makes it really, really good, but also horrible to watch is the level of dramatic irony where we, the audience, know everything that's going on. But by virtue of how large the world is and how slow news travels, all of the other characters are acting on information that is old.
Too late.
They just
got to
in
them.
what they think is best. And it's all happening parallel, and they can't communicate to each other and go, hey, maybe I shouldn't take Tyrion Lannister and make dumb decisions because my family is in danger with the Lannisters. And, hey, wife, I'm tracking down something where the Lannisters might be doing something sus with the king's
we gotta
son.
Communicate, man.
And so it's so painful to watch everybody just do exactly what is right in the moment for them and is totally wrong for everybody else.
Well, here's the thing, too. Now we have the king's brother to worry about because his lover convinced him that he should be king.
Right.
And I'm kind of like worried about him now on this hunting trip.
Right.
Because there's only, 4 of them?
Yep, just 4 of them. One of them's a Lannister. One of them's the king's youngest brother who's, like, got designs on the throne. And then there's the king who, like, cannot be trusted with his own safety. And then there's the captain of the King's Guard. He's, like, the only one that's kind of...
He's intriguing to me. We haven't gotten too much of him yet.
No.
But there's something about him that the way the camera pans to him and the way they're setting him up and placing him in certain scenes, to me, I'm intrigued by him, and there's got to be more to him.
Well, it's interesting because one of the first times we met him was, I think, him talking to either Ned Stark or the king about how the King's Guard were really, really loyal to the Mad King right up until Jaime Lannister stuck his sword through the back of the Mad King, right?
Yes.
And so he's the captains of the King's Guard. And so there seems to be this kind of respect between him and Ned of like, we were on different sides of the same war, but we're both soldiers. Like, we can respect that, and I respect your loyalty. But I am curious if he's just a man of honor, and that's like entirely what he does. It's just like, it was my job. Now my job is to defend the new king.
They're like that.
Yeah, it's true.
Some of them are like that.
I mean, you know, there are plenty of bodyguards and stuff like that, I'm sure, have the same sort of professional distance between the person that they're protecting and their own personal feelings. So we'll see, but I am curious. Nobody here in this show is without an agenda.
Yeah.
I think the thing that makes the Starks nice is we know their agenda and they are never false about what they're trying to do.
No, but the Starks are making some very questionable moves right now. It's like, I get why they're doing it and why they're moving the way they're moving, but at the same time, it's almost like, I feel like they're almost trying to be passive aggressive, right? But then also kind of like very honorable. But at the same time, it's like in situations like this, you can't be honorable. You got to like sit there and play to your strengths. Yeah. You have to be a little bit more sneaky. Like, you already see all the snakes coming out of the woodworks trying to have your ear and be your right-hand man when their intentions are for themselves.
Well, the thing is, what's the struggle is this isn't the Starks' world.
No, it's not.
Right? Like, you can really see that Ned is kind of out of his depth here. He's got, and you know, whether it's actually to try and help him or not, he's got Littlefinger whispering in his ear. He's got Varys whispering in his ear. He's got everybody, like you said, all the snakes trying to drop poison into his ear. And that's not how things are done in Winterfell, and that's never been how things have been done in any of his ruling family.
But he's filtering it very well.
He is. That is true.
That's the thing, that he does not care what anybody say to him. He's taking it. He's investigating. He's figuring out what's true and what's not. He's putting the pieces together. And he needs to get the hell out of there.
He does, yes. Like, get Sansa, Arya out.
Yes.
Leave.
We gotta go
fast.
Home.
I can't get over their responses. I'm sending you both back to Winterfell. What? But I need to marry Joffrey. Are you dying because of your leg?
That was good. It was so cute.
A really excellent character moment between the two of them.
She has the death on her mind, and rightfully so. Yeah. She heard something that, you know, most kids would not want to hear. Nobody would want to hear that.
No.
Actually, not just a child. I wouldn't even want to hear that. Like, as an adult. I can't wait to continue this, you guys. There's so much to unravel. And like, I really do like how things are like coming back into play. It's like, you really have to pay attention to everything. Because there's not one little detail that's not like coming back in, you know, and you're just kind of like,
I know. Again, they do everything for a reason.
But they're doing a great job at keeping you, kind of keeping it in your mind, like, damn, because I feel like the way they address it is so messed up or kind of slimy or dirty that you're like, it almost makes a huge impact on you after you hear it. That you're like, damn, can you believe that? Oh, yeah, you know, and
then you stop thinking about it for a while,
and then it comes back up, and you're like, ding!
You're like, oh, wait a minute!
You guys are really doing a really great job at planting seeds. This show is wild.
It's crazy, and there's so much that's getting set up, and it makes me so, because I know this is a multi-season run of a show.
Yeah.
So clearly things are gonna get worse before they get better, and I think that's what hurts me the most. Is I'm not. It's just so painful to watch these characters do exactly what they're supposed to do, but without the context of the information that would make them do something entirely different.
Don't do it!
Yeah, exactly. It's like watching a horror movie. Like, don't open that closet. Don't you dare open that closet. Well, there you go. Now there's poison in your wine.
Yeah. This is an amazing show. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as Michael and I are, because It's wild. And thank you so much for all your love and support, you guys. Hit that subscribe button, bell icons, all notifications. Upvote this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. I'm KRISTEN STEPHENSONPINO.
I'm Michael Boose.
We'll see you next time.